Arms are facing each other, we're on the inside of the knuckles. Okay, so to start off with, fingers are not scrunched up, they're just flat on the ground there. We want our knees to be pretty close to your hands on this one because it's pretty intense on the wrists. So what we're going to do is trying to keep the elbows straight-ish. Okay, they don't have to be perfectly straight, you've got to move with it a little bit and listen to the body. We move the outside of the wrist down and we try and reach the little finger side of the wrist onto the ground, okay? And then we just gently push the back of the wrist in to the mat and then come back up, okay? So I don't have a lot of weight on there and it's gonna feel a little bit unstable. I'm thinking about driving my fingernails into the mat though. So the back of my fingernails, I'm really pushing them down into the mat the whole time and they're giving me a sense of stability in the back of the wrist there. If you just go into this movement passively and don't try and activate those finger extensors, it's going to feel a little bit ugly on the back of the wrist. So after we've done that, we're starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with the back of the fingers on there. You can move the hands forward a little bit and put a little bit more weight on there. Okay, so we have a bit more weight of the upper body there, driving forwards, driving back, and once that feels comfortable, close the fingertips a little bit, okay? So we're here. Now on this one here, you're gonna notice that you might just move a little bit from the elbows to start off with, to touch the back of the wrist there. So once again, I'm driving the back of the knuckles instead of the fingertips. Elbows bend just a little bit, drive back into the mat, come back to neutral. From here, now having the fingertips a bit more wound up is going to put a bit more stretch on the forearm extensors there. And I'm really favoring the pressure on this side of the hand here to strengthen that outside extensor there. So not so much through this point at this stage. So driving down, touching, driving back up. Now once you have that mastered with the fingertips like that, scrunch up the fists, okay? So this one's probably the most advanced one on the extensor side. So you close, come all the way. No, I can't quite touch myself there yet, to be honest. So reaching down, putting some pressure on there, driving the back of the knuckle.